Just a day after the tragic boat capsize, another tragedy during the festival, this time in West Bengal's Gangasagar. 6 people were killed as people were attending the Sankranti fair squabbled for a boat to return to their homes. This ended in a stampede. Sources told India Today there was a rush to get onto a ferry heading to Kolkata. A failure to catch the vessel would have led to overnight delay for the pilgrims. Since after the sundown there is low tide, no vessels ply at the night, so people have to wait till next morning. Just a day after the tragic boat capsize, another tragedy during a festival, this time in West Bengal's Gangasagar. 6 people were killed as people were attending the Sankranti fair squabbled for a boat to return to their homes. This ended in a stampede. Sources have told India Today there was a rush to get onto the ferry heading to Kolkata. A failure to catch the vessel would have led to overnight delay for the rebels. Owing to low tide in the sea, since after the sundown there is low tide, no more vessels ply at the night, so people have to wait till the next morning. 2 people, in fact, 2 people have lost their lives and 4 others are injured, who later succumbed to their injuries. Let me go across to my colleague Manogya Loiwal, who is joining us on the phone line for more on this. Manogya, 6 people have lost their life. What is the situation right now?
Well, the situation is comparatively better, but it is still not completely under control. We've been told that the officials, the district administration, as well as senior police officials from various administration positions have been there. They are monitoring the situation. The local MLA, Mahabras, has also confirmed to us that the injured are being treated in the Rudrinagar hospital, but precisely what is more important is that more than 6 death toll is expected to rise in a few hours now, because many of them are seriously injured, and of course the age factor as well as the weather comes into play. The weather is an extremely important factor. Remember, it's chilling cold in Gangasagar, and most of the people who come there for pilgrimage are above 60 of age. That of course is a big challenge for the administration as well as for the people to make them and keep them in safer locations.
All right, thank you so much, Manogya, for bringing us all those details. Indrajit Kundu, my colleague, is now joining me on the phone line for more on this. Indrajit, bring us up to speed with the latest.
Well, Ankit, at this point in time, there are about a dozen injured pilgrims who have been admitted at a local hospital in that area. And as we have confirmed, there are 6 deaths, 1 male and 5 female. All of them were aged people who perished in this tragedy. However, very senior ministers of the government are at this spot at this point in time. And what the government states at this point is that there was no accident and that the people died due to normal circumstances. Now, that's what has baffled many, because we just heard the opposition leader Rahul Sinha claiming that there was lack of preparedness as far as the state government is concerned, and they're blaming the state government for the death. The government on its part is evasive, and they are saying that there was no accident that took place. However, local sources are telling us that a barricade did break due to the pressure of pilgrims who were trying to board the vessels in a rush, and therefore the barricade broke and few of them fell in water, leading to this tragedy. So at this point in time, 6 people dead and about a dozen injured and admitted in hospital.
Thank you so much, Indrajit, for bringing us all those details. The festive season turned tragic in Patna after a boat carrying 40 devotees capsized. At least 25 people have been killed so far. Meanwhile, an FIR has been filed against the boat operator and amusement park owners, but for now, the rescue operations have been called off.
It was the occasion of Makar Sankranti. Patna was decked up for celebration. Thousands had gathered at the state-organized kite festival. But the festive spirit soon turned into horror. An overcrowded boat capsized, 25 drowned.
कितने आदमी थे उसमें?
दूसरा नाम ये दोनों है, बाइक में बहुत ज्यादा आदमी.
This was captured just moments before the boat sank. It is clear that the dilapidated boat could only manage a few passengers, but the boatmen loaded almost 50.
नव्या वाला के चलते चले चलते चढ़वाए तो पानी पी के लग ले तो कहला लेना नवा डूब के
A local diver who fished out more than 20 bodies recounts the incident.
जिला नियंत्रण से कॉल आया सीओ साहब के कि राजेंद्र जी नाव दुर्घटना घटी है। हम कहा तुरंत हम दल बल लेकर पहुंचते सर दियारे पर और तुरंत बंसी मारे और तब 20 को रात्रि में निकाले हैं। 11 बजे रात्रि तक 20 को निकाले हैं और फिर सुबह 6 बजे से लगे हैं तो 4 को डेड बॉडी फिर आज सुबह निकाले हैं।
The government, which maintains there were adequate preparations, has ordered an investigation. The boatman is on the run. An FIR has been filed against him. 25 precious lives lost. Who is to blame? Is it just the private boatman who overloaded his boat for just a bit more money? Or are the authorities responsible too for not ensuring there were enough transport facilities? With Nadeem Alam and Rohit Singh in Patna, Bureau Report, India Today.
The political war of words has intensified after Union Minister Ram Kripal Yadav slammed Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar for Patna boat mishap and demands his resignation. JDU hits back at the BJP, accusing it of politicizing the entire mishap.
Politics peaks after 25 people drowned in Bihar's capital, Patna. The tragedy unfolded after an overcrowded boat capsized while returning from a kite festival. Targeting the ruling JDU, BJP slammed the Nitish government for its ill-preparedness. Hitting back at the BJP, the JDU accused the opposition party of indulging in politics over the tragedy. While the Nitish Kumar government has launched a probe, political mudslinging over deaths seems clearly unnecessary. Bureau Report, India Today.